we're trying to develop different leaf colours and different leaf shapes, and anything's a little bit different. So if you see this one, and now you've got to use your imagination on this, there's a very faint purple bit in the middle of that. This is what we want to try and exaggerate if we can, so we get this purple coloration. Now there's two different types of cyclamen. There's Cyclamen hederifolium, which is the autumn flowering one, and they're called hederifoliums because they've got ivy-like leaves, and you can see the shape of the leaves, and they're all slightly different. And then there's Cyclamen coum, which are these, and they're normally green-leaved. And what we're trying to do with these is develop these different coloured markings, because the leaves alone are worth growing. It's like little spiral things. If you look down here, can you see how they're on little spirals? Look. And in the middle of each of these, there's a seed pod, and as they develop, the seed pod bursts open, and they're covered in a sticky ant attractant, and the ants run off with them, take the seed covering off, and then they sort of deposit them all around the place. So it's nature's way of dispersing. And then what we do is we gather the seeds from these little spiral things for the ants to get them and run off with them. And they literally open up. I can't show you them because it's wrong time of year. And then we sow them, and literally 3 or 4 weeks later, we end up with a pot of seedlings like this, or a tray of seedlings like this. Now, please don't sow them as close together as this. This is far too close. But we didn't quite think they'd germinate. And if you look at these, you can see that there's little ones here with silver leaves, look. And what we're going to do is we're going to prick every single one out, and then we're going to choose the ones that we like. And if you look at them, you can see there's one there, which is different. You see that one? Can you see how it's got that zone in the middle of it, which is a bit different. And that one's a little bit different. And some of these are silver leaves. And always, golden rule, never ever hold seedlings by their stems. Never ever. So always by the leaf, because if you damage the leaf and the leaf drops off, you've always got something else to grow. But if you damage the stem, then you've had it. You can see that they've got this, there's a little coum, and then there's the first leaf come out of it, and there's the second. Put little ones in with big ones, you'll find that the big ones push the little ones out, and almost always it's the little ones that are the best colours. Don't ask me why, they're more sort of hybridised or more delicate.